So, in the last few days, every big YouTuber said there's going to be a big market crash in the CS gold economy. But, as you can see, let's take a look at some field-tested Scarlet gloves. There is no crash. Why the fuck are they going up like crazy? So, if you saw my last video, then you would know that I predicted that this day, the 30th October, is not the perfect day to buy knives, because a lot of people thought the market is going to crash today. So what did the people do? They stopped buying knives. You can see here, there are not many knives being sold over the day, or for example gloves. Everyone expected to see a crash today, so everyone who wanted to buy a knife waited, because they knew that the supply is going to increase a lot today. So let's take a look how many sold in the last days, and now take a look at today. 18 sold in like 1 hour. Let's take a look here. We see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Now we see 18, 12, 7, 5, 4, 4, 2. There is an insane increase in people buying golds in CS. Why is that? Because everyone expected the market to crash, so everyone who wanted to buy a gold was waiting, and we see a small dip in the beginning. We can take a look at some other knives, for example here. Here we can see the same. We see a small dip at 9 AM today, and we see here only a few knives got sold, and then bam, a huge amount of knives got sold, because that's when the trade log got removed for most, or for a few gold skins. So many people were dumping their skins, and also many people were waiting to buy cheap skins because they thought, okay, that's the best time to buy. So we can see here 28 sold, 10 sold, 8, 9, 8, 1 sold. People are buying gold like crazy because everyone was waiting for today to buy the new golds, or the new supply of golds. So everyone is buying like crazy because they think today is the cheapest day. My prediction in my last video was that today is not the best day to buy, because there's of course a big increase in supply, but also a lot of people want to buy golds because they see that golds are cheap now. You can see this skeleton rust coat used to be 400 to 300 euros. And now it dipped to 100 euros. That's very cheap for this knife. And today it dipped to 122. That's a decent price. But now it's back at 180. So we see a big increase. So everyone that wanted to buy a knife today is getting FOMO, so fear of missing out. So people are buying gold like crazy right now because they think the market is not going to crash. The crash is over. There's no crash. But the supply is going to increase a lot in the next few days, because not everyone crafted their golds on the first day of the update, and not everyone who crafted a gold today, like 1 week ago, is going to sell on the first day because they expected a big crash. So everyone who crafted a gold and got some kind of brain knows that the price is going to increase in the next day, so they are waiting. And now we have a big group that wants to buy today, and we have a big group that owns gold but isn't sure if they should sell today, because why should you sell on the worst day? And also we will see a big group that is getting new supplies tomorrow with no trade ban, because the trade ban is running out tomorrow and the next day and so on. So everyone who wants to buy a gold is going to buy today, but what about tomorrow or the next day? People will stop buying after today, probably most of them. Many people already bought a knife today who wanted to buy a knife, so they're out. And many people still want to sell their golds, obviously. So my prediction for golds is that we will see an increase of people who are having FOMO, that the prices are going to go back up today or in the next days to old standards. So a few more people will probably buy like crazy and pump up the price, but then we will see a big decrease. That's my prediction. Why is that? Because the supply of crafted skins or crafted golds is going to increase a lot in the next few days. And we also are on an absolutely record high of unboxing cases. 31 million cases got unboxed in the last 7 days. That's more than usually a whole month of cases would be. So there's a big supply incoming from golds, from cases, and from crafts in the next few days, not only today. So, what is my prediction? You should, if you want to buy a gold, wait for the next 1 or 2 days, because everyone who wants to buy golds is going to buy them today. And if everyone wants to buy golds today, that's not the time where we are going to buy our golds. You can see I am sitting around at 370 euros, and my plan was to load up more balance and buying more golds, but I haven't bought any golds today because my prediction is that it's going to get a lot cheaper in the next few days. And we can also take a look at cases, because my prediction in the last video was yesterday. Oh wait, we have to remove this. My prediction was that we will see an increase in case prices. So let's take a look at an old case and no drop pool case, and we see a big increase. The numbers of people who want to unbox cases is extremely high at the moment. We see a lot of people dumping their cases because they want to buy golds. We see a lot more people dumping their cases because today is the day where they want to buy a knife. So everyone who wanted to buy a knife with the money from their cases dumped them over the last few days. Now is not the time anymore where people are dumping their cases. Now is the normal demand back, and people are buying crazy amounts of cases because the amount of cases being opened in the last few days is extremely high. So my prediction is that today or the next day, the prices for cases is going up. Probably for the next few weeks, it's going to skyrocket. So it's a good time to buy cases today. And I would wait to buy knives for the next few days because the supply is going to increase for the next few days a lot. So yeah, let me, that's it. Let me know what you think about it. See you.